My hands getting all clammy.
You just say it. I'm ready to hear.
But the only thing I can really think about as far as like my perspective that shifted, um, I would say my purpose. Like when I initially moved here, because of course like we had plans, and yeah, like that of course hit a 360 when I heard or when I found out that my sister was sick. So yeah, like that changed like the whole trajectory of like just my place, my purpose in being here, um, and what I like actually came or moved back down here, for. Um, so yeah, I'll leave it at that, so I don't
Yeah.
get too emotional about it. But
Yeah. No, I agree. Um, I was able to come to that as well of knowing like, of course, that was the initiator, but that wasn't the
Right.
reason.
Right.
It was just so you could get here
Mm-hmm.
because you needed to be here. That things were gonna play out the way
Facts.
they were. So
Yeah.
that was used. It was a catalyst. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's interesting how shit plays out. It's just like what
It
the
is.
fuck? Like this
Yeah.
shit just.
No, for real.
It's so fucking interesting because if not for that, baby, you was not gonna be in North Carolina.
I wasn't.
You almost still wasn't. I literally
but
had
for
to
real.
make sure
Like
you're
that
gonna get
extra
the
boost,
yeah.
yeah.
Like hello. I
Yeah.
remember that shit. I
Yeah.
remember we was in the house and you talking about, oh no,
Right.
girl, I got back. I was finna say, oh girl name. I'm so glad I did not. I was finna slip. Well, we got back to the hotel. I was so upset. I'm like, bro. And she really gave me perspective on that too, which was funny enough. But yeah, like I was like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah.
But it's just funny how shit works.
It is.
Like, she's
like when a little backstory, y'all. Before I had moved back to North Carolina from Virginia, I was living alone. I was, in a area just, doing my thing. And we had like chopped it up about, me moving back down here and, all the things we had planned and what we wanted to do. And it was like, it definitely was a go. We were talking about it for some months. And then it hit it like a point, like maybe like a couple months maybe before I had moved back. And it's like, it was work shit, but it was like, I ain't really know how it was going to work. So I almost didn't come. Like, I really almost didn't come. And this was just like, look, like, I got to help you with this, like, we can make it work, like, and even though I couldn't see, like, the whole path or to see everything unfold, or even just knowing how it would all play out, I still just, I just had, like, that hunch, like, just got to go,
Yeah.
And, of course, I still was excited for the things that we had already talked about, but, I feel like if it wasn't for our conversations, you know what I mean? Like I probably still would have been in Virginia, but because of our conversations and because of me just taking that leap of faith, like it put me in position to be where I needed to be, to be here, through my sister's transition and being here for like the kids. So, yeah.
Yep. And that's that perspective shift of just like, for you, I'll say me looking at your situation, it literally shows like, bro, like this shit be already planned.
Yeah.
It already be worked out.
Yeah.
It's already in motion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it really do. Like that situation right there shows like,
yeah,
this shit already. It already be knowing, like,
right,
gonna help you be in the best situation, prepare you for the best. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be too much. Cause think about it, if all of that would have happened and you would not been here, and then you had to readjust, you were already adjusted.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
And then that was something difficult that you was gonna have to take on. There's gonna be a difficult process. So let me at least help you in some way. You feel me? Like let me not put so much on your shoulders, because that would have been even more. You feel me? So like that's the testament to like just God, and just knowing that God ain't never gonna put nothing on you that you can't bear. it ain't saying that life not gonna have its challenge. It
Right.
is, but you will be able to bear it.
Mm-hmm.
You will be able to walk through it and get through it. Because if it's given to you, then it's purposeful. It's for you.
Right.